Cristiano Ronaldo is undeniably one of the greatest footballers of all time. With 5 Ballon d'Or awards, countless records, and a career spanning over 2 decades, Ronaldo has cemented his legacy as a global icon. However, even the most celebrated athletes are not immune to mistakes. Whether on the pitch, in his personal life, or in his career decisions, Ronaldo has had his share of missteps. This compilation delves into some of his most notable mistakes, offering a balanced perspective on the human side of a football legend. The 2006 World Cup wink incident. One of Ronaldo's earliest and most controversial mistakes occurred during the 2006 FIFA World Cup. In a quarter-final match between Portugal and England, Ronaldo was accused of influencing the referee to send off his Manchester United teammate Wayne Rooney after a foul. Following Rooney's red card, Ronaldo was caught on camera winking at the Portuguese bench, which many interpreted as a sign of gamesmanship. The incident sparked outrage among English fans and media, who labeled Ronaldo as a villain. The backlash was so severe that there were concerns about his future at Manchester United. While Ronaldo later clarified that the wink was not directed at Rooney's dismissal, the damage to his reputation was done. This moment remains one of the most talked about controversies in his career. The 2008 Champions League final penalty miss. In the 2008 UEFA Champions League final between Manchester United and Chelsea, Ronaldo had the chance to seal victory for his team during the penalty shootout. However, he uncharacteristically missed his spot kick, leaving fans stunned. The pressure was immense, and his miss could have cost United the trophy. Fortunately for Ronaldo, goalkeeper Edwin van der Sar saved Nicolas Anelka's penalty, securing the win for Manchester United. While the team celebrated, Ronaldo's miss was a reminder that even the best players can falter under pressure. The 2010 FIFA World Cup Hand of God moment. During a 2010 World Cup qualifier against Serbia, Ronaldo attempted to replicate Diego Maradona's infamous Hand of God goal. He used his hand to score, but unlike Maradona, the referee immediately spotted the infringement and booked him. The incident was widely criticized, with many accusing Ronaldo of unsportsmanlike behavior. This moment highlighted Ronaldo's relentless desire to win, even if it meant bending the rules. While his competitive spirit is admirable, it also led to moments of controversy that tarnished his image. The 2013 Ballon d'Or snub. In 2013, Ronaldo attended the FIFA Ballon d'Or ceremony, fully expecting to win the award after a stellar year with Real Madrid. However, the honor went to his rival, Lionel Messi, for the 4th consecutive time. Ronaldo's reaction, captured on camera, was one of visible disappointment and frustration. While it's natural to feel upset, Ronaldo's reaction was seen by some as ungracious. It fueled the narrative of a rivalry between the two players that often overshadowed their mutual respect. Over time, Ronaldo has matured in handling such situations, but this moment remains a rare display of vulnerability. The 2017 tax fraud case. Off the pitch, Ronaldo faced one of his most significant challenges in 2017 when he was accused of tax fraud in Spain. The allegations claimed that he had evaded taxes on image rights earnings, amounting to €14.7 million. Ronaldo initially denied the charges, but eventually settled the case by paying a fine of €18.8 million and accepting a suspended prison sentence. The scandal damaged Ronaldo's reputation and raised questions about his financial dealings. While he maintained that the issue was a misunderstanding, it served as a reminder of the complexities that come with fame and wealth. The 2018 Juventus transfer. In 2018, Ronaldo shocked the football world by leaving Real Madrid for Juventus. While the move was celebrated as a new chapter in his career, it also marked the beginning of a decline in his dominance. At Juventus, Ronaldo struggled to replicate the same level of success he enjoyed at Real Madrid, and the team failed to win the UEFA Champions League during his tenure. Many critics argued that Ronaldo's decision to leave Madrid was premature and driven by personal reasons rather than footballing ambitions. The transfer also strained his relationship with Real Madrid fans, who felt betrayed by his departure. An incident involving Coca-Cola in 2021. At the press conference that Ronaldo had at the UEFA Euro 2020, he created waves by removing Coca-Cola bottles from the table and encouraging people to drink water instead. In spite of the fact that the gesture was meant to encourage healthy living, it ended up being a disastrous failure. As a result of the event, the market value of Coca-Cola fell by $4 billion, and Ronaldo was criticized for hurting the reputation of a tournament sponsor. The event brought attention to Ronaldo's influence, but it also brought into question his judgment. The method in which he showed his dedication to fitness was regarded as unprofessional, despite the fact that his dedication to fitness is admirable. The departure of Manchester United in 2022. When Ronaldo signed back with Manchester United in 2021, it was touted as a reunion straight out of a fairy tale, but things swiftly went from bad to worse during the second stint. In the year 2022, Ronaldo participated in a contentious interview with Piers Morgan, during which he expressed his disapproval of the club, its management, and its owners. His contract was terminated as a result of the interview, and Ronaldo left the club under a cloud of negativity to pursue other opportunities. As a result of the backlash from the interview, Ronaldo's legacy at Manchester United was harmed, and questions were raised about his capacity to adjust to a supporting position as he became older. It served as a jarring reminder that even legendary players have to progress along with the game. The move made by Saudi Arabia in 2023. Ronaldo's career in Europe came to an end when he signed a contract with Al Nassr, a team that competing in the Saudi Pro League, in January of 2023. Many people felt that the relocation was a step down in terms of competition, despite the fact that it was advantageous financially. It was alleged by detractors that Ronaldo was putting financial gain ahead of sporting ambition, which would damage his legacy as one of the most formidable competitors in the game. On top of that, the move ignited discussions about the increasing importance of money in football, as well as the ethical ramifications of players joining clubs that have a bad track record when it comes to human rights. Disappointments and emotional outbursts that occur on the field. Ronaldo's fierce temperament has been a defining characteristic of his career throughout its entirety. His emotional outbursts have frequently made headlines, manifesting themselves in a variety of ways, including throwing his captain's armband in frustration and striking out at opponents and referees. These incidents have occasionally obscured his accomplishments and portrayed him in a negative light, despite the fact that his passion for the game cannot be denied. A look at the reality behind a legend. It is a credit to talent, perseverance, and an unshakable determination to achieve that Cristiano Ronaldo has been able to develop his career. It is important to note, however, that his journey has also been marked by disputes and missteps that serve to remind us of his humanity. Despite his superhuman accomplishments, Ronaldo's shortcomings have made him a more approachable figure. These shortcomings range from mistakes committed on the field to mistakes made off the play. As fans, it is imperative that we recognize the lows that we have endured and to take pleasure in the highs that we have experienced. The errors that Ronaldo has committed do not define him, rather they add a layer of complexity to his story and highlight the challenges that come with maintaining one's brilliance in the face of enormous pressure. In the end, it is his persistence and his ability to return from failures that truly identify him as one of the most extraordinary players in the history of tennis. He has been able to overcome obstacles and come back stronger than ever before.